Every day, pregnancy centers like ours stand in the gap, offering hope, help, and the truth of the gospel to moms and dads facing unplanned pregnancies. These centers are places where fear meets compassion and where choices are guided by love instead of pressure. But our mission doesn't end with helping a woman choose life. We're called to walk with the whole family, to equip mothers and fathers to be the parents God created them to be. That's why our Fatherhood program is so important. This fall, we took 4 dads on a weekend retreat in the Texas Hill Country through a partnership with Ironman Outdoors.
We got on that call and Heather says, listen, I can take care of the women and the children. We know how to handle the babies and we know how to help them through that process. But she said, I don't know what to do with these young dads. And unless we do something with the young fathers, we're not really solving the problem, because we're not just pro-birth, we're pro-life. What if we took a group of these young dads identified by the Pregnancy Help Center on a weekend fatherhood retreat? We have a ranch in Texas we have access to. Let's go hunt wild hogs for a weekend with these guys. So we teamed up with our buddies at Barnett. None of these guys had ever been in the outdoors, did not know much about hunting. They didn't know much about how to shoot a crossbow. They enjoyed every part of that, by the way. They missed some hogs and we were able to harvest some hogs as well. But we had a great time that weekend. We fed them good. But over the course of the weekend, we had 4 or 5 fatherhood discussions where we all sitting in the couches on the recliners there at the lodge, and we talk about what it means to be a godly father.
The transformation we saw that weekend was powerful. When a father's heart turns toward God and his family, everything changes.
Yeah, so with the little bit that I've learned off of this, that's going to help me to take some of that back home and be able to take my kids out more and not them have to be inside the house, being locked up on their tablets, on their phones, on the TV.
The statistics and the data back this up, that if you can have a father who is engaged in the family, in the home, the child and the family are going to be set up much better for success.
They definitely gave me some hope for my relationship, and they gave me some key pointers that I can do to better that, one of them being communication, talking with my wife, hearing her point of view and try listening to her and hearing her out more.
That's the heart of the Pregnancy Center mission. Not just saving lives, but shaping them. Because when you reach a mom, you save a life. When you reach a dad, you change a family. And when you reach them both, you can transform generations.
These guys, these young fathers, they're struggling with the same things that everybody else is. They feel isolated. The finances are tight. Maybe some things are not working out in their relationship or in their marriage the way that they thought.
At the end of the day, whatever decisions we make as grown-ups, it's going to affect our kids as well. So it would be a huge blessing, if they were able to grow up with a father and mother in the house.
We want to come alongside and help these young dads and point them in the right direction, show them what the Bible says about being a husband and a father. But we need your help. These guys can't afford to make it on these retreats by themselves. We've got to have some donors who are willing to stand in the gap. Our ministry has the places to take these guys, but it still costs money to put on these retreats, and we'd love for you to consider helping be a part of that. It can not only be life-changing for the father, it'll be life-changing for the entire family. Thank you, and God bless.